More Yorkie. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Helen. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Safia. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Selena. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Hayley. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Shaz. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Jane. Hi, Grace. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Jane. Hi, Risha. Hope everyone's well. Has anyone done anything nice? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Pen. Lisa Riggins, I'll see if I can get hold of her for you this evening, okay? Can't promise, but I'll try. Melissa Riggins, let me start with you first. I've got a male energy by me, Melissa. I believe there's a grandfather, okay? I've got a female by his side, by his side. First of all, he's trying to send love towards you and the family, and he wants everyone to know that she's okay. She's not suffering anymore, Melissa. So like grandmother isn't suffering anymore. The pain's gone. She knows that it's not exactly the way everyone wanted, but she's wanting you to pass the goodbyes across. And she's just saying she loves you. Okay. Um, so if she's saying, Melissa, don't worry, because if you feel you didn't get to say goodbye properly, she's saying, don't worry about that. So that's personal to you, not to the rest of the family. Just wanting you to know that she is saying goodbye now. Okay. And she loves you. She loves you all. I believe what I'm being told is like grandfather, your grandfather collected her. Okay. So they're together. Hope that makes sense to you, Melissa. But as far as she's concerned now, you've got to let go. Don't have any weight on your shoulders. Let go of that and know that she's saying goodbye to you now. Okay? And she'll be fine, she's saying. There's no more pain, no more discomfort. Okay? And she loves you. There wasn't anything you could do about trying to see her again anyway. Does that make sense, Melissa? She's saying, so don't worry about that. And just tell everyone that I love them. She wants the family to keep the jewellery. Sorry. She wants the family to keep the jewellery. She doesn't want that going anywhere with her. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you, Melissa, but she wants the jewellery to be kept. Okay? So if you were thinking about burying her at the funeral with jewellery, she doesn't want that. She wants the jewellery to be kept. She wasn't alone. Okay, no matter what's thought, she wasn't alone. Okay, she's not talking about earthbound alone. She's talking about spirit-bound alone. It's like she was fetching. She just wants you to know that. Okay, so she wasn't alone. But she's at peace. Okay, she's at peace, and she loved you. Okay, she says you're very sensitive as well. You knew before she'd had the call that she'd gone, and she says you were right. As if she's saying, don't worry, as if she's happy to have gone. Okay? It was her time, she's saying, and she's gone. Okay? And so she doesn't want anyone to worry. And so please tell everyone I love them. Okay? And those who think they've got goodbye, I'm doing the rounds. I'm saying I'm coming. So just be aware and just notice the chills as if they're going to just coming by everyone and you'll feel cool. Okay? Um, just saying, I love you. So she's saying, I love you there, Melissa. That was quicker than I expected. I just put it out there that I'd ask her to come through. I didn't expect her necessarily to come through as quick as she did, but she's come for you, Melissa. Okay? So I hope that helps. Shauna, with the black dog, is it a black dog that you're referring to? I do have a black dog by me. So, Shauna, is it a black dog you're referring to? I'm just waiting for the comments to come back up. Shauna? No, then I'll leave it. That's not what I've got. I don't know whether it's someone who's just lost a black dog. I've got like what looks like a, not saying it's a Labrador, but looks like a black Labrador by the side of me. Right. Right, what I'm going to do first then, or which is second now because of Melissa. I'm going to do some spirit portraits first. So if anyone's after spirit coming through in the form of portrait, please put a yes, please, and try and send your spirits across towards me. Let's see where spirit want me to go. Hmm? Did you say Kenny? Yeah. What did you say? Frederick. To ever make sense to anyone, there's a Frederick and a Kenneth around me at the minute. If that makes sense to anyone, let me know and then I'll try and bring them closer. Okay? But I've got Frederick and Kenneth. Right, let me put this down and see where spirit wants to go. Excuse me. Almost there.
Brown monkey is.
Ah. Table. Look on set. What you want? Right. It's the first one. Recognise this lady, please let me know. She's got it upstairs, I thought. Anyone recognises here, please let me know. Okay, I feel should have been a lot younger than she should have gone. Okay. As she was coming close, I know that I would have had difficulty with the chest. Okay. And I would have suggested that she passed off cancer, is what I do pick up. Okay. And I'd have said somewhere between 30s, 40s. She's recognisable. Let me know if she's recognisable, and then I can bring her through. Right, Bev, it would be going towards you. Okay. First of all, Bev, she's arriving, but she's arriving with flowers, but she's not passing the flowers. So I don't know whether it would have been her birthday. Flowers are normally shown to me for a birthday, but they're normally given across. She hasn't given them across at the moment. She's arrived with flowers. So none of that makes sense to you, Bev. I definitely don't feel they're for you. I feel like she's got these flowers either for herself, so it would have been her birthday, or I believe it would have been around her birthday and also potentially her mother's. Okay, does that make sense to you, Bev? She has got an elderly gentleman with her as well, Bev, which I believe is he's got a fatherly energy. I don't believe it's her father. I believe it's yours. Okay? I just got distracted for a second, right? So it's her mum's birthday tomorrow. Wonderful. Okay. That's the reason for her coming through, Bev. Since she was holding the flowers and they weren't for you, okay? And she's asking you to pass them on. She's got excited now. She's just saying she loved you. Okay? She was hoping that you would recognise her. She knew you were online. But she's saying, please show mum. So it's as if she wants you to show. I will post the pictures afterwards. And she's wanting you to show mum. Okay. It would have been like Auntie Beverly. And she's sending love your way. She's at peace. She's with a fatherly figure. Like I said, I don't believe it's her father. I believe it's your father, Bev. Okay? He's just saying he loves you. But today it's for Bev. Bev, it's for your sister. Okay, so he's not stepping back. He's just saying he's letting her talk. Okay. Don't know if it makes sense, but it's an S. Okay, that's coming not for necessarily dad. I believe the S is coming with regard to your niece. Okay, her dad is looking after her, and she's happy she's with him. Okay, and all the suffering's over. But she doesn't forget anyone, so she's been around. I believe it may be coming close to her anniversary as well because she's showing me a cake, and the cakes are normally shown for an anniversary of sorts. I know you've already said it's mum's birthday, but there's like an anniversary. But she's kind of apologising for using you because she's sending love your way, but it's purely more to get to mum and just say happy birthday. I have got three that are singing happy birthday. Now I'm wanting you to pass that on. You're also being told not to worry about your health, okay? So she's trying to imply that you've been worrying about your health, Bev. And she's saying things aren't too bad, okay? So stop thinking the worst. She's asking you to send that happy birthday on. Okay. Seems to be a regular occurrence in this, for it seems to be arriving to draw themselves when it's a birthday or an anniversary. Right. Go on, give me that again, please. There must be a second person, a female's birthday around at the same time, Bev. Okay, because she has got two, and she's showing me two significant. It's like there's two bunches of flowers. So I don't know who else in the family, female-wise, birthdays been either just gone or just coming. But she has got two lots of flowers. Okay, but she's happy. They're always around. She's saying, tell mum, I mess around with the lights, the lights. So it's like she messes around with the lights, and she just wants you to say that so that she knows that it's her. Okay. Fun and games do go on around you, Bev, but that's not from. She's telling me that's nothing to do with her. I believe that would be. There's a gentleman that's not father, that messes around with that to let you know that he's close. I'm getting brother, but I don't think it's Bev's brother. Sorry, I don't think it's Bev. I don't think it's your niece's brother. I believe it may well be your brother. If not, it's father's. So like uncle. But he plays around with lights and the internet around you, okay, to let you know that he's close. Back to your niece, and she's just saying thank you for passing on the love, and she's just blowing you a kiss. Okay. I believe it is your brother that's there, and he's giving you like a thumbs up, and your dad's blowing you a kiss as well. So that's who else is with her. Okay, but if you can pass that on for her, that would be wonderful, Bev. Okay, and I hope that's helped. Right. More than welcome, Bev. Yeah. Salvation Army uniform, an older man with his collection book. He'd also show me a brass instrument. A what? Brass instrument, like used to be on the door. Can anyone take a gentleman that would have been in the Salvation Army, would have been in the band, and probably the collections, with the collection box? Not Frederick had earlier. I don't know. Does that make sense to anyone that's online? So Salvation Army uniform, I believe it's Salvation. If it's not, it's military. I believe it's Salvation Army, so I can see it now as well. And it's a brass instrument. Does that make sense to anyone? That must make sense to someone online because he is now coming over towards me. Someone could, if you can put a comment, make sense, or possibly, or something like that, then I'll try and bring him a bit closer. Okay. A wonderful tear that Anita. Vicky Adnan, does that mean you recognise that or not with regards to Salvation Army? Abigail Holden, it makes sense to you? Including the Salvation Army, Abigail Holden. I'm not picking up a yes, Vicky. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. I'm not picking up a set. So ignore that, Vicky. I'm not picking up a yes, Abigail, okay? With regard to you. Vicky, I am for you. Right. It's a trumpet you can see as well, isn't it? Yeah. It is a trumpet, yes. Okay, he came through and he's got to Marie first, and then she stepped him across towards me. Okay. Vicky, he's saying he loves you. And he would have done the collections as well, and that should make sense to you. The collections. Okay. And this would have been grandfather. Would that have been grandfather to you? Okay. He's trying to say not all of his beliefs are right, but he was happy with what he did. He always did good, and he was hoping that the family were all proud of him. Okay, he wants you to know he's very proud of you. You've been doing some sort of collecting or raising money. Does that make sense recently? It's as if you've been doing some collecting. I don't believe it's for Salvation Army, but he's talking about you collecting, or you're doing something good for others. Does that make sense to you, Vicky? I don't know where you are, but he's telling me he hasn't had to come far. I don't know where you live, but he's not come far. He has got a very good sense of humour. He's very proud of you. Sometimes I don't know whether you'd agree that your beliefs don't always match up with those of his, but he's saying that's absolutely fine. And you're probably better off than he was. But he wants to know everything about your life he's proud of. He wants to know that he approves. I don't know whether that makes sense to you. But the biggest thing is he approves of your life. Which wouldn't normally be isn't something I'd normally often hear from spirit, but he just wants you to know if you need to hear that. Okay, so he's proud of everything that you've done. He wants you to know that. And this is right. Is there someone that's ill or poorly around you? Like I feel that they're older. Does that make sense, Vicky, at the moment? And it's like he's looking after them. So it's as if there is someone poorly or getting elderly. Okay. He's not telling me who at the moment, but it's like don't worry because he's taking care of them. So would he he showed me an old lady, an older lady. I would have gone as far as almost saying it's your grandmother, as if he's taking care of her. He's wanting you to know that she loves you as well. So he's saying that's right because he's saying that she loves you as well. Okay. She's fast. Okay. I've not got it by the side of me, but he's talking about your grandmother, Vicky. Okay? She wouldn't have always said that she loved you, but she loves you, is what he's telling me. Okay? And they perhaps didn't say that they loved as often as they should have done. But with regard to Gran, okay, so she would be in spirit, the lady he's talking about. He's now saying that you've got to wait, there's a weight around you that you didn't think necessarily you'd said goodbye properly or whatever you did, okay? And that weight needs to be let go of, okay? And just send love to everyone, send love, okay? I believe he's given me the name Will, so I don't know whether that makes sense, okay? But he's given me the name Will or Wilf, Will. He's just saying that he loves you, okay, and that everything's good over here, and it's just he wants you all to know that. Okay? He's just blowing you a kiss and saying he loves you. Okay, so I hope that helps, Vicky. His name is William. Okay, wonderful.
Got the L.
You got the L. Right. Right then, let's try and. So again, I'd still got a Kenneth and a Frederick that would near me, if that makes sense to anyone. Not close, but they are around. The charger is running out. I think that might be down to your mum, Sharon. Right then, let's bring another spirit portrait through. One second before I do that. An older lady that's worried about her, not worried about her mother, but I know mother, not sorry, mother, let's start again. It's an old lady by me, but she's worried about her daughter. Okay, but I know that she's not trying to talk to her daughter as if she's trying to talk to her granddaughter. Okay, but all I am getting is a letter K, and I believe it's not the name K. I'm getting a letter K from her, who she's trying to talk to. So I'm going to try and step this now back up. So if she was worried about daughter, it'd be someone's worried about the letter K is worried about their mum. Okay, and she's telling me Nan, so she would be known as Nan. Does that make sense to someone? Letter K. Karen Smith. So you can take it the mum's not well. You're worrying too much, Karen, is what I'm being given. So mum might not be well, but it's like you're worrying too much. As if you don't know the full picture yet. Does that make sense to you, Karen? Getting the Nan for you, Karen. Okay? And I am being drawn to you. So, but she's worried about mum, but she's kind of taking care. She's helping take care of her. Okay, it's like you're worrying too much, Karen. And it's like you don't know the full picture yet. Does that make sense to you? More through because she doesn't want you to worry. You're worrying because you can't get to see her properly. You're being told to ignore the rules. I can't dress it up or anything else, Karen. It's like she's going to look after mum. Okay? She would say she loves you. Don't worry, she's going to look after her. She's not telling me. Okay. Because you've asked that question, Karen, I will answer to the best of my ability. You don't know how long she's got left, nor do I, but I know that there's not long. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's why she's telling you need to get to ignore the rules and just. Anne would have spoken the way that she spoke. It's like just give him two fingers kind of thing is the impression she's giving, and just give her that cuddle, okay? I want you to know that she's not by herself. That's the main point. You're worrying about being by herself. She's not by herself, and I'm always there, she's saying. Okay, so she's by the side of her, but she is sensing me now. So she's wanting you to know that she's sensing her mother by the side of her. And she's wanting you to know that, Karen. But it's like she's trying to hang on as if to see yourselves again. Okay? And so she's trying to hang on. It's like she could do with going, is what she's giving. Okay? Apparently, you're sat there looking at everyone else's posts in order to what to talk about. Me? Cheers, Mary, but I can assure you that is not the case. Goodbye. Cheers, sorry about that, right. So you're being told, Karen, just to ignore the rules, but just don't worry about it being by herself. Okay? Her mum is with her. Okay? And you're just being blown a kiss. So I hope that helps there, Karen. You can tell me if that was all written all over your Facebook page in the first place. Maybe that would be. Mary, some people, right, no point doing that. I prefer to know absolutely nothing about people or anything. I draw a portrait then. Yeah, I'll draw a portrait. But then again, it might be a picture on someone's profile. Cheers, Vicky. She's saying her profile's on lockdown, so I wouldn't know anything. I didn't know that. She's gone. She's gone. Those that have messaged me about the Mary Stewart. I thought I would comment as written that. Anyone that knows me from paranormal events, I like to know nothing about even the locations that I turn up at. And then often I'll get more than actually than the venues themselves know. And when they go and look at the information, the amount of times I've had messages then back going, "You were right." I much prefer to do it that way and know absolutely nothing. I hate if people start telling me stuff that I can't then use as evidence because they've just said it. Right, let's go back to the portrait anyway. Cheers, Jane. Right, let's bring another portrait through. Multiple profiles then, Mary. Scott saying it now. Right. Something better to do, perfectly honest. If you're not interested in watching it, you can disappear. Marie's not on the page. That's the funny thing. So I'm just relying on tells her when Spirit come up there. She's just listening to music with her headphones. Don't worry. So if they spend their time and look, they'd see that she wasn't even online in the first place.
What happens when people start sharing it about?
All right. Here's the next one. I don't know what he's drawing around his neck, whether that's a vicar or whether there's a neck support. It might be absolutely nothing. She comes back on. I'm going to start reading her.
Ask people trying to share with like-minded people.
Yeah, if you're anyone that's sharing it, just try and share it. I never ask for shares anyway. Just try and share it to like-minded people, and then it keeps away from the idiots jumping on.
We don't ask for the shares, although it's nice.
The shares are nice. Just try and share them to like-minded people. But Helen, does it needs to be recognisable as well? I don't think he would have been too old. Right. Kenneth, Ken. Yes, MKL. Yes. So I am getting Kenny. So Dan MKL. Dan, I don't necessarily get that he's a family member of yours. Does that make sense to you? Okay, but I'm being led towards you. Yes, he would be about that old. Okay, it wasn't intentionally. It wasn't meant to have gone. Although he was Ken, would his full name Kenneth? That would have been his full name. Okay, he has been around. Or that would have been his name. He has been around me since come on the live. Is that what you had, Kenneth? No, yours was Frederick, wasn't it? Kenneth, yeah, he's been around me since I come on the live. He's not. He never. He's not far from you, Dan. Okay, he's always around with you. It's like you hung around together when you were younger. And why is he? Why is he showing me water? Okay, Dan is showing me water. Okay, but he's keeping an eye on you. Okay. Okay, they can't spell and they only know where the capital letters are, Sandra. So you didn't used to play by the water or the canal or river, but although I'm seeing more of a bar or a pub. Okay. He's thanking you. So you've knocked the price down. Okay. He's talking about you've knocked the price down. So he's going to make sure it's dry for you tomorrow, Dan. Okay. And he wants you to know that. So the pubs make sense to you, okay? But he is always around. He's thanking you. It's like he does want you to send love, but it's love to the family. He's always around you, and he's been messing you about on this job as well. He says, okay, you've had strange things happening. He's the one that's been tapping the scaffolding, or it's like I'm sure he's showing me scaffolding. He's showing me wood. Okay, it's not you've got wood then on the base of the roof, but it's as if that's what I'm seeing is the wood. Okay, and he's banging it. He's moving the tools. He's liking to move your tools and messing you about. But he wants you to have an early night. You're going to be able to get on it in the morning, he says. Okay? But as if you've made it dry. I don't know whether there was a leak or something. But it's like you've already done that part. Now you're just finishing the job off. And he's just saying he loves you. He's saying he loves you, mate. So he never told you how good a friend you were. That you've kept his memory going and he just wants you to know that. And he's wanting you to send love to his family. Okay? I will post the picture up. And it's if you're saying, show him, okay? Saying tell his mum and dad he loves them, but he's more saying show them. Okay, so I will post a picture up and just show them. I'm glad that helps there. Damn. Donna from New York. Sorry, people, give me 1 second. Let me just try and. Let's bring another spirit through on portrait. So if you're wanting a spirit to come through, please put a yes, please. Try and send spirit my way. I'm not going to tip the screen down because I'm just going to keep the screen in front of me just in case they pop back up. If I'm picking up, they will. Let's see where Spirit want me to go. I've got someone's brother called Trevor that's by the side of me. Here's the next gentleman. One says, not really showing his age up there. Some of the bits a bit darker. One sec, he looks young on that, and he definitely doesn't on the picture I've got. Very little hair. But false teeth. I don't know that for very long. It will come up better as I post a picture online afterwards. He would have been quite elderly. I'd have said 70s, okay, if not slightly older. I'm not getting a name at the moment with him. Okay, but literally the only hair that he's got is at the sides, and that's even quite thin. But he would have been 70s. Not getting a name at the minute. I'll bring him close if he's recognised, then I'll bring him close. Okay. But to be honest, I feel like he's a grandfather type age, not fatherly age. He was going gaunt at the sides. Okay. I feel that he definitely would have lost his teeth. He's even drawn the lines around his mouth. But his eyes would have kept his youngness in them, if that makes sense. Maureen, sorry. Well, that's pretty much answered it. That's going towards you, Maureen. Okay. But he would have been. He was a grandfather as well, and he would have gone in his 70s. Okay, does that make sense to you? Maureen, late 70s, if not early 80s. Okay. He's sending his love to you. He's also stepped forward. He's got a balloon and flowers. So as if there's a male's birthday and a female's birthday, either just in or just coming. Okay. And he's pleased he's never forgotten. And he wants you to know he loves you. For Maureen, he would have got a lot older for his age. Does that make sense? It's like he went faster than he should have done. It was known that he was like there was kind of something wrong with him, and he went quicker than he should have done. Okay, he's not. He's always around you. Okay. It would have been all the left-hand side as well. I'm getting more at the rear. Okay, like you just put the brains out, making sense of the headaches he's giving me. Okay, he wants you to know deeply that he loved you. It's something that he didn't manage to communicate. Okay, and he's wanting you to know that he loved you. That's the main purpose of what he's arriving for, and that he loves. He loves you. It's something that's been on your mind that he wished he could have communicated again. Okay? And it's like he was struggling to get that out to you. You're more than welcome, Dan. All right. But he's never left you, Maureen. He wants you to know that. So like he does make some noises, not all of the time, but I get some of the time he'll walk around like, as if there's noises above. And it's him like walking around. But he really did love you. He's very, very proud of you. And that's his purpose. He's wanting to let you know that. Okay? I feel there'd have been some restriction in movement as well with him because he's telling me he's got all of his movement back. Okay? And he didn't like the look of himself at the end. He does move a photo that has to keep being put back, but I don't know whether that's yours or in relation to mother or another member of the family. Okay? But he has been trying to let himself be known that he's around. I'm getting the letter J with him, and I don't know why I'm getting the letter J. I'm not even positive it's to do with him. Okay? Whether it's something like a child or something of yours, but I'm getting the letter J. He just wants you to know he loves you, and you want to pass the love on to everyone. Okay? It's something that he couldn't get out. The pictures, he's saying, watch out for the pictures. It's like he's going to be moving pictures for all. Okay? He wants people to know that he is around. But he didn't like the way he looked at the end. Okay? He's got Jay with him. Okay, he's got Jay with him. That's making enough sense. Maureen, so the Jay he's got with him. Okay. It's like he's apologising for the time it's taken to come through to let you know. He's saying he just wouldn't come through just for anyone. Okay. And he just wants, like, the time was right. He needed to come through now for you. I don't understand what he means by that, but the time was right for him to come through now, Maureen. He just says he's with you. You've got strength. You've got tougher than you think you are, and that he's around. Okay. And that he loves you. And he's saying, I love you, my darling. And he's blowing you a kiss or 2 kisses. I hope that helps you. I will post it afterwards. It's like he's smiling at me and he's saying, tell her you're going to post it afterwards. Let's try and bring another through. So, was there anyone that Brother Trevor makes sense to? Well, that's online. So give me 1 second. I will carry on. So give me a second. Right. So Karen, someone's saying Karen knows Trevor. Trevor would have been brother. Trevor would have to be a brother. I don't believe it's your brother though, Claire, at the moment, because I don't recognise him as I know he's come through before for you. This gentleman it looks completely different. So I'm picking up a no, and I'm just checking now, and I'm being no, it's not your brother, Claire. Okay. I'll leave that for a minute anyway, if that makes sense to Karen. Um, I'm getting a no to being Claire's brother. Okay, I'm picking up no, it's not Claire's brother, okay? I know there's probably a delay in the comments, which is why they're just coming up now. Yes, Karen Walsh, yes. So I'm just waiting for the comments up. Best friends, brother, okay. Karen. Down for a minute. I'm getting it over a sense of humour because he's like, you'll do. Right. Not as in you'll do just to talk to, as in you'll do to try and pass the message on. It's like, tell him I'm all right. Tell him I'm fine. I'm always around. Okay? It's like you need some support around him at the moment. Does that make sense to you, Karen, that he's trying to say that he needs support around him at the moment? He's got it. He's there with him. So he's saying pass his love on. He's saying that his brother needs to be using his common sense, like his instincts at the moment, not let his mind run havoc. So I don't know what's going on around him, but he's just asking you to tell him that. Does that make sense, Karen? Okay? So he's using you to pass the message across. So please do that and just know that he's got the support and everything he needs from me. I'm there for him. That makes sense to you, Karen. Otherwise, I'll try and get a bit more from him, but as if that will make sense to his brother. As if you're the only way that he'll listen to it is if it comes through you. Okay. He's got the strength and everything. He needs to stop worrying and just use his common sense. Okay. He's not thinking properly and he needs to be thinking properly. And just tell him that I'm there. Okay. And he's saying, thank you, Karen. Okay. Kaz, he's saying, actually, not Karen. Thank you. So I'm give him a kiss from me, is what he's wanting you to know. Okay. So I hope that helps. I'm glad that that's sort of who the Trevor was behind. He was adamant he wanted to come through. Okay. And it was important that he got the message across. So if you can pass that across to his brother, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, Karen. She almost took she almost took my eye out. He just said, Karen. So as you mentioned, Brawley, it's like, yeah, she almost took my eye out. Okay. He's just saying, all right. I'm sending love towards you as well. Okay. He's laughing. He said he better not forget you, otherwise he won't pass the message on. So he's saying he loves you too. I hope that helps there. Right. Let's bring another spirit portrait through. So I'm concentrating on the screen as well tonight to make sure they don't pop back up. So let's bring another spirit portrait through anyway. So anyone recognises, please let me know. think she's come through before. Let me have a quick look. She has not since the beginning of August. It would have been before the beginning of August. Not since the beginning of August. I don't recognise the energy around me anyway at the moment. Oh, no, I'm not. It's just the spirits that are around me. Plus, I'm having to push them backwards and forwards at the minute just to keep an eye on the screen, which isn't helping. But no, I'd have said she definitely would have gone. She definitely had some sort of problem with breathing, this lady that's by the side of me. So who asked about someone that had passed a couple of weeks ago? Because I was getting a yes, but I've missed the comment now as it's gone back. I'm getting the name Helen, but I don't know whether that's her name or not. Someone asked about someone who passed a few weeks ago. Okay, so I'm picking up a strong yes with that. Someone just commented about someone passing very recently. Helen. Helen. It's Helen Mansell. Helen Mansell. So Sheila, she would have been a friend of yours more than a relative. Does that make sense? Helen. Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. She's just wanting to send her love. Know that she's fine. She's over the other side. And don't worry about it as if lots of people didn't get to see her. And she's saying, just don't need to worry about that, Helen. Okay? She's sending a lot of love. She's sending a lot of love your way. But it is as if you didn't see her and she doesn't want you to worry about that. Okay? She's saying that's the reason she's coming through. I believe the picture she's drawn now would make sense that she's shown herself younger that would match as a picture. That was where she was happier, although she'd have passed a lot older than the way she was showing herself. Okay? She wants you to know that she loves you. Okay? And don't need to worry about the goodbye. She's like doing the goodbye, Helen. She's letting you know that she loves you. Okay? And to pass love on to everyone. Okay? She didn't manage to do that. So that's what she's saying to you then, Helen. You didn't need to worry about seeing her. Okay? She's doing that. So don't worry and let go. If she's telling me this is a surprise, some good news coming your way, Helen. She's not elaborating. She's saying hold on to that and just know there's some good news or a surprise coming your way. Okay? I don't know what that means. It's coming from her, as in something maybe from a will, or whether it's just in general. But she's telling me there's good news coming your way and something that you've been waiting for. Okay? But there's good news. But it's like she wants you to tell everyone that she loves them as well, and that she's around and she's fine. Okay? And it's like she's apologising and picking on you, but it was the easiest way to get a message back. Okay? But there's just saying, don't worry, there's good news coming. So I know that makes sense to you, but it's like there's good news, and she just wants you to know there's good news. She doesn't want to spoil the surprise. But saying within a couple of weeks, or I'm picking up within a couple of weeks, she's saying there's good news coming your way. Okay, it's something you've been waiting for. Okay, so she is referring to you. It's like something you've been waiting for, and it's going to happen. Okay, but she's like, can you send love on? Can you send love on? I'm trying to get clearer from her who she's referring to. Has she got older children? Has she got older children as well? So I'm just waiting for the comment to come through. As if there's older anyway, they've got to pass a message to younger. I'm not following it. But it's like older to younger, and it's like she wants to send love. I'm just getting from older to younger. So I don't know whether you can make that make sense to you. Yeah, but it's not making sense to me, but it's like older to younger. And she's just saying, thank you. Thank you for. So you always helped her. Okay, you always helped her when you were younger. She's saying, thank you. You're a beautiful child. You were a beautiful child. And you're just as beautiful as an adult, she's saying. She just wants you to know that and that luck's coming your way. She says she loves you. She loves you like a daughter, but I know that there's not a blood link. Okay, and she's just saying thank you for all you did when you were younger, and she's never forgotten you. Okay, and she's saying love you. I hope it makes you step back from me now, but I hope it makes sense that she's saying from older to younger. Okay, as if love's got to be passed older to younger. Okay. It should make sense anyway, but the surprise is coming your way, Helen. So just bear that in mind. Right. Anyway, I'm going to come offline now at the moment, okay? And I will be back on, not tomorrow, probably Wednesday morning. I'm going to try and come back on, and then I will do later ones as well in the week. Sorry, I'm going to have to pass a message to everyone. I hope the ones that I have passed them through and the rest of you that are watching have enjoyed it. And I will see you all again soon. Take care, and everyone have a good night.